The fate of accused killer Thomas Popp is in the hands of a Woodbury County jury tonight. That's after both sides in Popp's murder trial rested their case and delivered closing arguments just this afternoon. Thanks for joining us tonight for News 4 at 6. I'm Jessica Bowman.
And I'm Matt Breen. Jury deliberations are now done for the night. Those jurors will resume their deliberations tomorrow morning. That's after beginning their work shortly before 3 o'clock this afternoon. KTIV's Kaylee Doms is with Live Link 4 outside the Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center. Kaylee, what did the jurors hear this afternoon before they began to deliberate?
That's right, Matt. A big day here at the Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center. After nearly 43 years, Terri McCauley's murder case is finally in the hands of a Woodbury County jury.
There's a chain of facts that point the finger at one person. And justice requires you find him guilty.
What linked Mr. Popp to Terri McCauley? One ride a week before.
Thursday afternoon, one last effort to sway the jury from Woodbury County Attorney James Loomis and Public Defender John Lewis.
You take a shotgun, you point it at somebody, and you shoot them in the face. That's malice. That's a hatred. That's an evil.
The fact that Mr. Popp had a white car and that he had shotguns and ammunition to go with those shotguns certainly doesn't make him a murderer.
The state pointing at a 20-gauge shotgun, federal ammunition, a white Chevy 2 Nova, behavior after the murder, familiarity with the area, matching arrows, and a death in the family.
I'm going to give you random facts. Your brain is going to try to put them together. That's what they're hoping for.
Random facts, and that the state is asking you to invent some connection is just ridiculous. Frankly, it's offensive.
The defense claiming everything is circumstantial, and after 6 days of testimony,
you are excused to your deliberations.
Matt and Jessica, deliberations continue at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. They will go until 4:30 p.m. If no verdict is reached by then, they will then follow that schedule next week. Matt, Jess.
KTIV's Kaylee Doms for us outside the Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center. Kaylee, thank you.